Live. How you doing, everybody? Welcome to Traveling with Bruce. It's time for the show. How's it going, everybody? How are you? I hope you're having a good day today. It's all good here in Creston. Let me tell you, beautiful, sunny, gorgeous day here. You can tell by how much sunshine is trying to reflect here. Look at the side of my face here. It's all just, boom, getting hit by the sun. My light in front of me here is desperately trying to shine on me, but it can't compete with the star out there, the solar machine that's just baking away. But hey, beautiful. We're only going to do about 55 degrees here in Creston today, but it's a gorgeous sunny day, beautiful blue sky, gorgeous out here. So we'll take that. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a good week. It's Wednesday, October the 17th, 2018. Yeehaw. I'm off tomorrow, just in case you don't know that. I wanted to make sure I mention this a few times in my show. I'll mention it right now at the opening, and I'll mention it, I hope I remember, in the middle, and then at the end. I will not be here tomorrow. I'm getting Jennifer off to Calgary, and I'll be behind the wheel doing a little bit of driving. But I will be back here on Friday, and I'll be doing two shows, Friday 5 o'clock and Friday night trivia. We're moving trivia from Thursday to Friday this week only, and I'll be on at 8 o'clock in the evening, Friday primetime trivia, and I look forward to having you pop by for that. And then, of course, I'll be on the air on Saturday at 2 o'clock Eastern as usual, and whatever other videos I post, I'll post. So there you go. That's going to be the schedule the next couple of days. Sunday, of course, I'm usually not on the air for a live show. And that's the day I'm bringing Jen back here, and then Monday back to normal. Away we go. So that's the schedule going forward. A couple of days, just to give you folks a heads up. Want to thank a few people. Last night, I don't know, a number of you I know were here last night for trivia. Some of you were not. We play trivia every Tuesday and Thursday night normally, except this week we'll do it Tuesday and Friday. But last night we had Kenny Chesney on the show. That was kind of fun. Nice to have him visit the Brants and partake in the trivia questions. That was great. I had a question just made for him. So if you want to see that, you can watch the rerun of last night's trivia show and just follow the questions that I put out there and play along yourself just on the recording. But we had a good time last night. I want to thank Robert for getting Kenny to come on out, tolerating me. We had fun. Thank you, everybody, for that. Thank you for joining in, as always, everybody. We have 4,458 subscribers right now. We're approaching 4,500 here in the next few days, the way it's going. I'm just thrilled with that. Thank you, everybody. We're over 840,000 views for the channel. So in the next month, we're going to hit 1 million views for this channel. Unbelievable. Talk about exciting stuff. I'm just jacked about that. Again, I did post yesterday a thank you to all the folks in the last little while who have sent donations my way. I wanted to publicly acknowledge them and thank you, all of you out there, for that. I did receive a donation last night, and you think I can remember who sent it? Someone sent me a donation last night, and I want to say thank you again. I'll find it. But I gotta say, the support that I get on this channel is just incredible. I'm so tiny in the so-called universe of YouTubers. I mean, 4,400 subscribers. I'm trying to make a living off this channel. It's unbelievable. I'm defying all the odds. Clifford Thomas. Clifford, thank you so much. So much for your contribution last night. I appreciate it. It's not the first time you've done that, and thank you very much. And I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss somebody else here. Derek from D&G sent me a donation as well. These guys are great. I love these guys. Congratulations on 410 subs. I noticed you're at 410 now. Way to go, buddy. You're climbing the ladder. Peter Heckema also the other day. Thank you also for that. So again, I'm caught up. I'm up to speed on that. And then thank you for those of you who are picking up product like Traveling with Bruce merchandise and also buying items on Amazon through my affiliate link. Thank you for all that. I really appreciate it. All right. Let's see the topic of the day today. I did a video this morning, just a quick reminder for everybody. I did a video this morning about the Symphony of the Seas. The ship is coming into Miami in about the next 2.5, 3 weeks. It's been plying the seas in the Mediterranean since the ship was launched about 4 months ago, 3-4 months ago. And I think they've got all the bugs worked out of her, and you know, they tortured the European travelers with any bugs. By the time it gets to Miami, the ship will be perfect. Keep those American cruisers happy, you know. We North Americans, we're picky. Anyway, the ship is coming over to Miami, and I did a video today about 10 things you can do for nothing, for free. 10 different things you can do on that ship for free. This ship has been, you know, like the Harmony of the Seas and the Allure and the Oasis. These ships have been basically called, you know, full-blown resorts at sea. The kind of ships you don't even have to get off of to enjoy the cruise. I mean, there are some cruise ships out there over the years where you couldn't wait to get off the ship and walk around land for a while and see stuff. These ships here, these Oasis class ships, that Carnival Royal Caribbean is cranking out, my goodness, 224,000 tons and 1,100 plus feet long and 225 feet wide. I mean, they're massive. There's so much to do on these ships. You'll have a hard time in a 7-day cruise seeing everything. So I made a video today, 10 things you can do on the Symphony of the Seas for no extra charge. If you play your cards right, some of these cruises can be downright sinfully cheap. You can get a really good deal on the price for the cabin. You would take advantage of what they offer you for free and enjoy it, and you minimize the add-ons. You come off of the ship a week later and you do the math and you go, my God, there's no way that I could have had this kind of a holiday, even in, say, a Holiday Inn Express hotel in Tampa for a week. There's no way. It would have cost me more to sit in Tampa for the week. It would have cost me more to be in Atlanta. It would have cost me more to be in Dallas for a week. It would have cost me more to be in Houston or Vegas. Forget about it. I mean, the slot machines will get you. You tell me where you want to go, but here you're on a cruise liner, visiting tropical islands if it's a Caribbean cruise, eating wonderful food. Main dining room offerings are always pretty good. Yeah, they're not as great as they used to be. We complain, you know, they're a little less than they were 20 years ago, but what hasn't changed in the last 20 years? Come on. But what these cruise ships now offer for what you can do with your time, unbelievable. Like I said, this ship here, the Symphony of the Seas, it's a floating wonder. I would look forward someday to be on her myself. And I hope you check out the video. I hope you give it a shot. Check it out. If you like it, give me a thumbs up on it. Share it with your friends on Facebook. I need all the exposure I can get. There you go. All right. Thank you very much for all of that. Today's topic that I wanted to bring up today was I found 3 cruises this morning. I was looking around. I thought I'd talk to you guys about cruising, about deals. And then I thought, no. I always do that. I always tell you about some of the best deals you can find at sea. And I found like repositioning cruises. I'll find you a 10-day cruise from, you know, the Caribbean, or I'll find you a Panama Canal cruise. I thought, no, let's go the opposite direction. Why don't I talk to you guys today about 3 cruises, each 7 days long, each in the Caribbean, each to be held between January and March of the new year coming up, and each one very expensive. Thought I'd go the opposite. Why don't we talk about cruises that are a fortune? You got to have some dinero to handle these babies, but boy, you get what you pay for. That's the expression of the world, and in this case, all 3 here, you get what you pay for. Now, I will say 2 of these cruises are really pricey. The third one is actually not as pricey, but yet sounds pretty darn good. So, you know, do a little shopping around and you can find deals all the time. Anyway, I thought I would mention that today. So the first ship, the first cruise I came up with that I would mention to you today is a Crystal Cruise. It's on Crystal Cruise Lines. And I found it to be an interesting little project for me to sort of dig up the info on this cruise. The ship that I'm talking about is the Crystal Esprit. This is a ship that was built in 1989 originally. It was refurbished in 2015. Unlike the Symphony of the Seas, which is let me move the camera a little bit. The Symphony of the Seas is 225,000 tons. This one is 3,341 tons. It's kind of like like 4 or 5 of the lifeboats, maybe. I don't know. It's small. It's 280 feet long. The Symphony of the Seas is 245 feet wide. To give you some scale there, it's 46 feet wide. This particular ship, so 280 feet long, 46 feet wide. It has passenger capacity 62. 62 people on board, and you're full. The cabin crew, 91. So 1.5 crew members for every passenger. You flip that around and talk about Symphony of the Seas. You're talking, what, 6,500 people and 2,100 crew? 3-to-1 ratio at least. 3 passengers for every crew member. Here, it's 1.5 crew member per passenger. Oh, are you looked after? Butlers everywhere. Top-notch service, all-inclusive. A little description about the Carnival Esprit, according to the good folks at vacationstogo.com. Carnival Esprit offers an intimate atmosphere with only 62 passengers on board. Stateroom accommodations are entirely composed of suites and serviced by butlers. Because the ship is so small, it can often reach ports or areas that other larger ships can't. The gorgeous ambiance in the cove shows that Crystal understands opulence. The hand-selected officers and crew balance professionalism, perfection, and friendly camaraderie. Dining is just as luxurious as the rest of the ship. The restaurants are staffed with award-winning chefs who prepare Michelin-level dishes. Crystal Esprit even has its own marina platform to swim, snorkel, paddleboard, and kayak with top-of-the-line equipment and expert instruction. At your leisure, head back to your suite, which is adorned with a plush king or queen-size bed topped with the finest linens at sea, with a glass enclosed rain shower, striking backlit mirrors over double vanity sinks, and natural stone flooring. Even the bathroom is an experience of utmost luxury. So there you go. Little description about this this ship here. The cruise that I found on this deal, the deal I found for you was, and this is typical from between January and March, they're offering cruises in the Saint Martin area, $872 a night up to $930 a night per person, plus taxes and fees, but tips are included. 7 nights, you're looking at $6,110 US each person for a 7-night cruise. An example of a cruise would be you get on the ship in Saint Martin and you stay the night in Saint Martin. You don't even leave. There is no sail away party in like an hour later. You're on for the whole night. Then you're into Anguilla the second day, then Saba, then Antigua, then Nevis, over to St. Bart's for a couple of nights, back to St. Martin. You're not going very far. You don't have long 700-mile, 800-mile trips or 600-mile trips between ports. The ship will be in the international waters in the evening, so the casino is up. But you'll be the next day in a secluded cove, enjoying the good life and being pampered to the nines for $872 to $930 per day per person, American money. Yeah, that is Crystal Esprit down in the Caribbean. What a way to go. Number 2 is a cruise line called Ponant, P-O-N-A-N-T, Ponant, out of France. The ship is called the Le Champlain, depending how you want to pronounce it. The Champlain was built in 2018, brand new ship. Tonnage, 9,900 tons, so almost triple the tonnage of the first one I was telling you about. A far cry from the 40,000 tons of the Symphony of the Seas. Registry is France. The length of the ship is 430 feet, so it's 150 feet longer than the Esprit. 59 feet wide, so it's wider. 184 passengers, so 3 times the passengers. 110 crew, So it's about 2/3 of a crew member per passenger. Still a very high ratio of service. There are no inside cabins. There are only 92 cabins. They're all outside balcony suite type cabins. A little description about the Le Champlain. It's one of the first ships in a series that remains true to the Ponant hallmark of the perfect blend of refinement, intimacy, and comfort. Le Champlain allows guests to travel to a wide range of destinations while enjoying chic ambiance and luxury service. That's got me written all over it. The ship features innovative and environmentally friendly equipment, elegant cabins, and spacious suites. Guests can relax by the pool while taking in the panoramic view, achieve mental and physical wellness in the spa and fitness center, or catch a show at the 188-seat theater equipped with the latest technology. I'm thinking to myself, 188-seat theater, there's only 184 people on the ship. Well, I guess some crew people are watching, I suppose. I guess if everybody shows up, yeah. All right. The vessel features the innovative Blue Eye, a multi-sensory lounge that lies beneath the waterline, allowing guests to observe ocean life up close and personal. Yes, it's an underwater lounge with a bubble window, so you can just sit there and watch the fishies go by and whatever else is swimming out there waiting to jump on you if you jump in. Pretty cool. Let's see here. As fine foods are such an important part of French culture, Le Champlain offers 2 restaurants boasting meals of the highest quality. Another important feature is the hydraulic platform with adjustable height capabilities that will allow for easier boarding and zodiac access. Guests are sure to have a truly unique cruising experience aboard Le Champlain. This thing's got it all, baby. They got all the bells and whistles in a 430-foot long, basically a mega yacht. Looks like a yacht on steroids. Wow. And here's a cruise idea for you. For 7 nights, for $935 a night, $6,550 per person. If you, however, take the suite and you're a first-time cruiser on Le Champlain, on the Ponant Cruise Line, they give you a $1,200 cabin credit, and they also have a $100 extra cabin credit. So really, you're not paying $6,550. You're only paying $5,900 a passenger, or $842 per evening per person. What a deal! This is for a suite. You get to go. You start off here in this particular cruise again through the first 3 months of the year. Puerto Caldera in Costa Rica in this particular case, and then you're into. It looks like it's called Herradura, Costa Rica. Then to Punta Arenas, Costa Rica. Then you have a sea day. Then you're in the Darien Jungle, which is in Panama, which is the Punta Alegre area. Then you're doing the Panama Canal cruise. This is the Panama Canal cruise. Then you're in Honduras Keys in Panama, and then the Hollandaise Keys in Panama, and then you end up in Colón, Panama at the end of this cruise. Again, you're pampered, treated royally, beautiful bedding, gorgeous views, all the amenities, $842 a night, USA dollars. Enjoy. Sounds like a pretty nice little deal. All right, the third and final offer I have for you tonight. Seabourn. The folks at Seabourn, they have a ship known as the Seabourn Odyssey. They've got a 7-nighter available. The Seabourn Odyssey was built in 2009. She's 32,500 tons, by far the largest of the 3 ships I'm talking about. She's 650 feet long, so yeah, another 200 feet on top of that Ponant ship. 85 feet wide, quite wide. Holds 450 passengers, so again, largest ship. Cruise size 330. So we're talking about that's 3/4 of a crew member per passenger. That's again high service ratio, very high. No inside cabins. All outside cabins with suites and verandas. 199 of them. Absolutely top notch. Here's a description of the Seabourn Odyssey for you to think about. The Seabourn Odyssey carries 450 passengers and brings a new class of luxury to the Seabourn fleet, 3 times larger than its predecessors, yet accommodating only twice the number of guests. The Seabourn Odyssey offers one of the highest space to passenger ratios at sea without sacrificing any of the personal luxuries and exceptional service offered by the Seabourn line. Almost 90% of accommodations feature private verandas, and all staterooms boast granite bathrooms with a separate tub and shower, twin sinks, and a glass vanity. Treat yourself to the impeccable service and exceptional cuisine presented at one of our 4 premier dining venues. The restaurant offers the convenience of open seating with gourmet menus by Chef Thomas Geller. Those seeking a more casual meal can enjoy the evening breeze and regional specialties of the patio grill. The Odyssey also has 24-hour room service with course-by-course meals served in passenger suites during dining hours. Relax and take in the incredible views from the large sunbeds located at the highest point of the ship, or spend the day in the spa featuring his and hers finished saunas, aromatic steam rooms, a gym, and aerobics area. It's got my name written all over here. Spend your evenings dancing in the Grand Salon or enjoying fine wines, champagnes, and spirits in one of several open bars. Pretty nice stuff. The cruise involved here, the cruise available here from Seabourn, 7-day cruise, Seabourn Odyssey, $417 a night per person. 7-night cruise, $2,923. They're throwing in a $300 credit, cabin credit, so that's $150 each off of that. Plus, Wi-Fi is free. They start in San Martin. They head to St. Kitts, to Anguilla, then Antigua, then Guadalupe, St. Lucia, St. Vincent, and you end the cruise in Barbados. The next week, it's the same trip in reverse. Very nice, $417 a night. All 3 of these cruises, just so you know, include tipping automatically. You don't have to pay tipping. You've already paid for it. It's in the cruise. Free drinks on board, whatever you want, all inclusive. Specialty dining, all prepaid and all inclusive. Shore excursions, all the toys, all the amenities, the spa access, all the Wi-Fi, all included. So there's no nickel and dime in here. You've been nickel and dimed already to the dollars. Nickel and dimed all the way to the bucks, and it's all good. And that is the kind of cruise you can grab if you want to take the high-end road on either Crystal Cruises with the Esprit, Ponant with the La Champlain, or Seabourn on the Seabourn Odyssey. And this is just 3 examples of a plethora of 6-star cruise lines that are out there. I haven't scratched the surface. As those of you who know this business, you know I've only given you just a taste, an absolute slight taste of what's going on. But from $400 to $900 a night, this is what's available. Think about going on a big old cruise ship, say a Norwegian, going on the Bliss, grabbing the Haven Club, and adding every bell and whistle to your cruise and figure out your per day cost. You're in that $300 neighborhood already, maybe even a bit higher, but you don't have the intimacy that this cruise line gives you. You certainly don't have the service with respect to the crew to passenger ratio overall. No way. But, you know, you're on a big old cruise ship surrounded with thousands of others. And what's wrong with that anyway? You can go either way here. But this is an interesting little way to look at luxury cruising. I haven't even mentioned the Viking cruise line, Viking Ocean Cruises. You can get Viking Ocean Cruises for between $250 and $400 a night easily all the time. And that's practically all-inclusive as well. So there is 6-star luxury available for less than this, but I went for the high end today. I thought, well, let's have some fun with some real expensive stuff and kind of go from there. All right, let's say hi to see who's here, answer any questions you might have about cruising. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you. If any of you can spare me thumbs ups today, if you find it worthy enough to give me a thumbs up, I would very much appreciate it. So far, I see, I think 17 are here already, 17 thumbs ups, 54 viewers. Welcome, everybody. If you've never been here before, we love talking about cruise ships, cruise ship holidays. Ask me anything you want about a cruise. I'll try to answer it on the spot. Also, if I can't answer it, one of my viewers can. Please sign in if you like. I'd love if you would. If you're brand new, you've never been here before, tell me you're new. It's your first time. Where are you watching me from? Where's your hometown? What's your high temperature today? And people will start saying hi to you that are already here, because my gang of regulars, they make everybody welcome here. So welcome to the PG rated channel, Traveling with Bruce, where we get away from the reality of the day for a little bit of time and have some fun. Thank you, everybody, for coming by. Paul Wilson was the first to sign in today. I'm in Missouri right now. Paul Wilson drives a transport truck all over the place, and he is never in the same place twice. And Paul catches me between drives or on drives on his radio. Paul, welcome back to the show. Brittany Lockwood, hi, Bruce and all. Paul Wilson, I have a load headed. I'm heading for Massachusetts. Oh, man, from the south of Massachusetts. Good afternoon, Brittany. Paul Wilson, Tom Henry says hi from Richmond, Virginia, and the two of them were comparing notes. Randy Lucas, greetings, Bruce, and all from Georgetown in the Cayman Islands. Spent a wonderful afternoon on the island. Yes, it was hot and muggy, but who cares? We're on a cruise. Yes, sir. The second in a row. He's on a back-to-back. This is the second of two cruises. Absolutely fantastic. Welcome, Randy. And as he knows, I used to live in the Cayman Islands, those of you who don't know, and loving it. Fantastic. Having a great time there. Paul Wilson, good afternoon, Richmond, Virginia. Brittany, I'm waiting a bit before seeing something that happened today, and I'm surprised it didn't happen sooner in the semester related to the classes that I'm involved with. Brittany, I know you're waiting to tell me. I'll get to it shortly, I'm sure. Randy is saying hi to everybody. Tom's saying hi. Paul Wilson saying hello. Let's go through here and catch up to more. Robert Brandt says, hi, Bruce and everyone. 87 in St. Thomas. Carnival Glory, 2,984 people are in St. Thomas today. Norwegian Getaway with 4,028 people are in St. Thomas today. Oasis of the Seas with 5,408 are all in the port. And the rum of the day is Boom Boo Rum. Nice. Well, that's a big crowd. What is that? 9,400 and 3,000. Holy moly, 12,400 today in St. Thomas. There, the cable cars are running full, and the island's crawling with tourists. Paul Wilson, I will be going on the Norwegian Epic November 17th Western Caribbean cruise. Fantastic. I've been on the Epic, and I think you'll enjoy it. It's all right. It's about time you showed up, Robert, says Paul Wilson. He's laughing out loud. Tom Henry, hi, Robert Brandt. The big boys are there. Cat Rose, a lot of people's in port, that's for sure, Cat. Robert, Halloween, I think we have 20,000 passengers coming in on Halloween. Wow, that's going to be nuts. It's slowly returning. It is, isn't it? The hurricanes were last year, and you haven't been hit this year. The island's coming back. It's fantastic. Tom Henry, it's going to be busy today. I visit Cat Rose, 75 Fahrenheit, but it feels like 82 where she is. I believe Cat Rose is Sacramento, if I'm not mistaken. Crazy Rich guys, Kaya and Janu are in the house. Guys, how are you? Welcome to the show today. I'm glad you're here. Robert Brandt should be Tom Henry. Let's see, Paul Wilson. Hello, Cat and Crazy Rich guys. Crazy Rich guys. Kaya smells. Don't let him get close to you. What happened? Sylvia, hi all. 68 in Greensboro today. The temperature will be dropping tonight to 45 degrees, and tomorrow temp won't be any higher than 50 in Greensboro. Greensboro, North Carolina. Holy moly, it's cooling off. Hi, Sylvia, said the Crazy Rich guys. Brittany, twins, anything can happen in college. Just wait for me to make the announcement in just 10 minutes, having to do with my two classes. Sylvia, hello to Tom, Robert, Brittany, Kaya, and Janu, and Kat. Robert, Brandt, if either of you stinks, don't come in here. Don't come in here. You guys stay in your part of the house. I'm staying in my part of the house. We got Dad over here. We got the twins over there. One of the twins stinks. Keep that over there. Okay, good plan. Robert, you can always take some of that rum and dab it under your nose in case you need to, defeat the, whatever you got to do. Oh man, what is this? Paul Wilson's listening. Wes Morrison, hi Bruce, 59 in New Braunfels, Texas with rain. 59 in New Braunfels, far cry from 104. Fantastic, Wes. Sylvia, Robert, seems like you all are bombarded on your island today. Yep, they got them in there. Tracy, hi Bruce and all. 91 in Naples today. Now down to 89. Not too bad. No rain today. Nice weather in Naples, Florida. The big break is coming for everybody. Tom Henry, what does Kaya smell like? Rum? Weed? Paul Wilson, that did not say that. What is that? Did not say right. This I should. Paul Wilson's trying to say something. I'm not sure what's going on. Tom Henry, Bruce may be high on weed now that Canada's made it legal. I'm not a connoisseur of cannabis. I'm not a cannabis. Never been a connoisseur of the cannabis or any illegal substances. don't drink very much. I used to be a very casual, social drinker. VO and Coke, Seagram's VO and Coke was my drink of choice when I was about 21, 22. But after about 24, 25 years of age, I really just don't drink alcohol anymore. It's nothing wrong with it. I've got a problem with it, but I'm definitely not a connoisseur of the cannabis. It's not my thing. I don't care one way or the other. I'm actually kind of happy Canada's gone the way it's going. I think we should all be going that direction. I think all countries, especially the medical side. I think cannabis on the medical side is a breakthrough. It's a massive win. If it gets people off of opioids, which it apparently does, I call that a massive win, and I say way to go. So there you go. But it's a big story here today. There's no doubt about it. Canada, we're all a buzz about the story, to use a coin term here, coin a phrase, a buzz. Canada's talking all about it. We've been talking about it for weeks. But I can tell you that within a couple of weeks, this won't even be a story around here because, frankly, I don't care where you folks live, where you folks are, where I am. We all know the truth. We all know the real deal, and that is, if somebody wants to smoke a joint, they're doing it now, whether it's legal or not, wherever they are worldwide. And if you think that isn't happening, you are naive. And I have a feeling that in this country, there's going to be a little battle going on. Market share. The public will go into these government-run stores, see the prices, and ask themselves, can my dealer give me a better deal than this? And the dealers are going to go, well, of course I can. I don't pay taxes. I don't have these licensing fees that all these legal stores have. And it'll be an interesting battle between the underworld dealership market and the government market for market share. But all in all, it's not going to make a difference around here. If someone wants one of these to enjoy one of these cannabis treats, they are already doing so and have been for years since the, I don't know, since 1965, 62, since the 30s. Cannabis has been around way longer than any of us have been alive, and politicians want to make you feel, sometimes they want to give you the impression it's a brand new problem. No, it's been part of life forever, and this is just the government getting in on it because they can't kill it, they can't stop it. The public wants it, but the public is embarrassed to admit they want it because politicians make you feel ashamed that you partake in that substance, and that's all it is. And there you go. All right, that's my little 2 bits worth. I hope I haven't lost too many subscribers with that little rant. Brittany Lockwood, temperatures in the 70s, won't be here for long. It'll be back to the 80s, I think, Friday or Saturday. D&G, hello, Bruce and TWB. How you guys doing? Thank you for your donation to my channel. Thanks for coming in again today. Kelly Hassa, hi, Bruce, Jennifer, and all. Hi, Kelly. Crazy Rich guys, sweet. Tom Henry, we had to take boxes and tile into the condo that we are redoing, hence why they are a little sweaty. Tom Henry, hey, Wes, I had mail from New Braunfels today. D&G, how is everyone today? Crazy Rich guys, hi, Derek. Cat Rose, hungry. Tom Henry, sniff, sniff, better have someone bathe him. Where is Mr. Smokey? Where's Mr. Smokey? I have no idea what that means. Paul Wilson, hello, D&G. D&G, hey there, Crazy Rich guys. If he smelled of Puff Puff, it would be okay. All righty, who else is here? Let me get through all this here. We could throw him in the pool, no Speedo required. That'll get the smell off him. Cat Rose, where in Massachusetts are you going, Paul? That's what Cat wants to know. Where are you today? Brittany Lockwood, I'm not sure of how long I'll be in today. I have plans to work on an assignment with a friend, and we'll be working together starting at 5:30 Central Time. Paul Wilson, right now I'm in Missouri. The temperature is 65 here. Let's see here. Derek didn't need that prior text. Laugh out loud. Paul Wilson, I'm heading for Massachusetts. Cat, whereabouts in Mass? D&G, Tom Henry, besides being old, I'm driving home, laughing out loud. Tom Henry, will you pass Zanesville, Paul? Paul Wilson, not on this trip. I'll be heading north from Columbus, Ohio. Tom Henry, okay, no reading while driving. Brittany, that might be some slight delay in me making the announcement, just waiting for Bruce to get on here before I'm going to make it. Kat, Tom, on my Greyhound trip from hell, we actually stopped in Zanesville, Ohio. We actually stopped there. Holy macaroni, Tom Henry. Well, that's close. Laugh out loud, Tom Henry. Wow, Kat. What made it so bad? Kat, not much there, she said. Debbie Manuel, hi, Bruce and all. Chained to my computer again today in Chico. Sunny and 85 degrees. We'll be listening today. Have fun, everybody. Welcome, Debbie, to the show. Glad you're here. Sneaking me in there. Donna Mankin, and hi, everybody. 50 day in Beloit, Wisconsin. Hi, Donna. How are you? Welcome back. Al Tolleson Jr. from the Big Apple is here. How are you, buddy? 62 here in the Bronx. Sorry, missed trivia last night. Trying to get my sleep schedule straightened out. Tom Henry, greetings to Debbie. Cat Rose, the trip, bus running 2 hours late, food expensive, and frankly, blah. Tom Henry, hi Ed, D&G, hi Donna, where is Beloit? Tracy, how long did it take you on the Greyhound bus, Cat, to get from Massachusetts to California? Oh man, that's a ride from hell. Robert Brandt, hi Tracy. Cat Rose, about 4 days. Oh God, I can't do that. I could not do that. Tom Henry, time for a cruise, Cat. Debbie, hi Thomas. Paul, time to be quiet. By Bruce Talk Now. This is at 2:01. This is at 5:01 Eastern. I started yapping, and Paul stopped yapping. He's Bruce is on. I'm listening. MG told, let the show begin. Elaine is here. Good evening, Bruce, etc. Gorgeous day in South Carolina. MG told, yeah, Donovan, Kinnan, D&G on the state line between Wisconsin and Illinois, almost smack dab in the middle. Teresa, Jordan. Good afternoon, everybody. Teresa is in the house. Hi, Teresa. How are you? Welcome to the show. Crazy Rich Guys, Friday, 8 o'clock. Someone will be looped for trivia. Friday at 8, right on. Looped, I don't know quite what looped means. I don't think it means looped like we're going to be stimulus looped. Are we talking about electronically looped? Maybe social media looped? I'm curious. Tracy, that blue is a great color on you, Bruce. Love the shirt. Well, thank you very much. I love this logo. Don't you think it's great? I think this is one of the finest logos we ever had made. Fantastic. I've got a graphic designer who makes these. Just a genius. I love it. So Tweety, hi everybody. 74 in blue skies in Snohomish, Washington today. Is that Washington? That's Washington. Yeah. Welcome, So Tweety. Saw your video this morning, and I know you got my message, and you got me one back. Thank you. Well done. Great work. I love your channel. You're doing great work. So Tweety has a channel about cruising. Check her out. She's got 410. Well, I'm a subscriber. 411 subscribers now, I think is the number, and climbing. So if anybody has an interest, you love watching someone go on cruises, check out So Tweety. She's a cruiser like we are. Fantastic, So Tweety. Robert Brandt, hey, Crazy Rich Guys, travels. Let's see, D&G, hi, Robert Brandt, Debbie, Tracy, Michelle, hey, hi, Bruce, 40 here in Renfrew, Ontario, and snowing with high winds. Hello, everybody. Oh, God, it's snowing in Renfrew, Ontario. You're getting what Western Canada got last week. Calgary had 2 feet of snow a week ago, and yesterday it was 70 degrees. That snow's all gone, melted, dried out. Unbelievable things, how it's changing. Peter Heckma, hi, Bruce and all. Another record-setting day in Tarpon Springs with a temperature of 92 this time of year. Our normal temperature is 86. Welcome, Peter Heckma, to the show. Thank you for your support of this channel, as always. And I'm glad you're here. D&G, so hi there, So Tweety. Crazy Rich Guys, hi, Gregory. So Tweety, hey, Derek. Cat Rose, Tom, my wallet is still weeping from my trip. MG, D&G, we aren't going to say hi to me. Tracy, hi, Robert. Hope you recoup from the W/E. Debbie Manuel, hi, Derek and D&G. Brittany, announcement time from me. The 2 classes that I mentioned, I have a certain professor with, and he will not be making a return this semester. I do know one of the professors taking his place. So there you go. It's official. He hasn't showed, and she now has a new professor taking his place. What a bunch of crap, isn't that? That's just not right. If you don't think you can teach, why are you even trying? You're putting these students through all kinds of turmoil for no good reason. People are being selfish. Tom Henry, Tracy Dunlop, did you see the huge gator they're showing on the news? Wow. Debbie Manuel, oh yeah, for you, Brittany. Way to go for you, Brittany. Tracy, hi, D&G Explorers. Are you on tonight, right? Sylvan, hi, Bruce and all. 86 degrees Fahrenheit, sunny and damp in Delray Beach. Thumbs ups, everyone. Busy all day. I will need a cruise real soon. Welcome, Sylvan. We got 25 thumbs ups, and cheers to you and to everyone. Traveling with Bruce says hi to everybody. Caffeine-free Diet Coke, the brown fuzzy water of choice for traveling with Bruce. Tom Henry, Cat Rose, mine just has months laughing out loud. Robert Brandt survived Tracy Dunlap. D&G, laughing out loud. Sorry, MG Toad driving. And Gregory just called. How's my fellow California boy? Tom Henry, what? That was moths? I don't know what that means. Tracy Dunlap, no, didn't see that yet. Tom Henry, where is it at? There's a big gator on the news. Cat Rose, I'm on a fixed income, so it takes longer. Brittany Lockwood, I don't know who is taking over the other class yet. We'll not know until Tuesday at the latest, as I'm on my other fall break. Tom Henry, hi, MG Toe. MG, okay, I thought it was Melvin time for you too. Cat Rose, I'm also in California. MG, hey Tom. So Tweety, you won't catch me tempting fate on a zip line or a 10-story slide on land or at sea. No way, Bruce. I'm not doing it. Yeah, that is quite the slide on the Symphony of the Seas. If you get a chance to catch my video, you can see these different features of the Symphony of the Seas you can do for nothing. Check it out. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. But yeah, pretty interesting. D&G, yes, Tracy Dunlop at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. It's our Halloween on the High Seas Disney Cruise Show. D&G live tonight at 8 o'clock. Way to go. Tom Henry Symphony holds more people than the population of the town I grew up in New Holland, Pennsylvania. Isn't that something? To MG, that's what I've been saying. The ship is the excursion. Lay back and just be lazy. That's why you're on vacation on a holiday. Judy Anstis, hey there, Bruce. 78 degrees in Yuma right now. Welcome, Judy, to the show. Welcome back. MG Toe, Disney is great fun if it wasn't for the crowds. Tom Henry, so you can drink the 100 drinks needed to break even. Laugh out loud. Arnie Texan, hopefully YouTube will not crash tonight. Yes, it did crash last night. I got lucky. I did my live show, my trivia show, from 8 until 9 Eastern-ish, about 9:01, and then I shut her down. I was done. I was trying to load my show up, finish making a thumbnail, and everything stopped, and YouTube crashed, and it crashed for an hour and a half, and came back on later that evening, and I finally got my posting done, but I got my live show in just in time. Unbelievable. Hopefully it won't do that tonight. Desi Wagner is in the house. Hi, Bruce and the gang. 48 and sunny in Chicagoland. Welcome to the show, Desi. I'm glad you're here. Crazy Rich Guys, we know someone who can. Tom Henry. Cat Rose, I know. Robert Brandt, be nice. Cool Jazz, hello, Bruce. Windy and cool here today. Wanting to know when they refurbish a ship. That's the point of changing. What's the point of changing the name? Cool Jazz is in New York. Welcome from the Big Apple, Cool Jazz. What Carnival has been doing with 3 ships now in succession, I think it's the Destiny and the Triumph and now the Victory. They're going to remodel. They're remodeling each ship, but rather than doing a $20 or $50 million refurbishment, which is a typical small refurbishment nowadays, they're doing a major $200 million-ish rebuild of these ships by adding decks to the top of the ship. They're transforming these ships into another class of vessel, and they're taking advantage of this complete reclassification process to hype the bejesus out of it and do a renaming ceremony and an inaugural cruise ceremony. Free press, free press, free press. That's what they're after, desperate for the press. $200 million on the table to get people to come on to a 20-year-old cruise ship that's been refurbished. Takes a little more than just a paint job. And so they are doing a major league redo of these 3 cruise ships. And so far, the analysts, the reporters out there who cover cruising are saying it's a good move. These ships, the first one that was done, the rave reviews, the Triumph will be completed in the spring of 19. I'm sure it'll get rave reviews because they're completely modernizing it with the new Wi-Fi, the onshore apps, all the water slide, water parks, all the stuff for the kids, 3 decks of luxury accommodation. I mean, they're redoing all the restaurants, everything. And it's a rebuild of the ship. I mean, it's practically a stripped down, build up, 38-day marathon run, $200 million. Big job. So that's why they do it. Cool Jazz, that's all I can say. Whether it's right or wrong or good or bad, I don't know. It's just what they're doing, and I expect other cruise lines will follow if they choose to do the same with some of their older ships. Tom Henry, smiling. Cat Rose, it's tiny. Tom Henry, good question. MG, good question. Cool, but some of the names need to be changed. D&G, Cat Rose, we are near Fresno. Cat Rose, that would be awesome. Tom Henry, Destiny for one. Cat Rose, I'm in Sacramento. MG, never heard of the Carnival Esprit. Yeah, I know. It's a slip of the Freudian tongue. Cool Jazz, I love Destiny. MG Toe, Crystal. Tom Henry, how far is that from Debbie Emmanuel? Cat Rose, I want to go. So Tweety, someday I'll do a cruise like that. Caviar on the beach. Cool Jazz, Dream Cruises putting a roller coaster on their ship in 2023. I think they're talking about a combination roller coaster, virtual reality, something. The details are sketchy. We'll probably learn more going forward. The Dream Cruise ship is supposedly with like quadruple occupancy per cabin, could theoretically have 9,500 passengers. That's never going to happen. It's really a 6,500 passenger ship. We'll figure it out. We'll hear more later. There's just a lot of talk, but no substance being delivered. They cut the first section of steel, and we got nothing. No name, no dates, no real stats on it, just sketchy details. Got us talking, though, right? That's what's happening. Tom Henry, first Destiny, the one that had issues, will be Sunrise, question mark? D&G Explorer, So Tweety, and Prosecco. Crazy Rich Guys, is that a lot? Cool Jazz, Destiny is Sunshine now, Tom. So Tweety, laugh out loud. Yes, Derek, but at that price, it should be Dom Perignon. MG Toe, I have more fun on Carnival Fantasy class ship. Tom Henry, okay, which ship goes in for the next redo next year and comes out as Sunrise? The Triumph. It's the Triumph that goes in and comes out as Sunrise. Brittany Lockwood, the Crystal Cruise sounds amazing. D&G Explorers, I'm too common for that. MG Toe, for that sort of money, you can rent your own private boat. Yes, but if you want butler service and the Michelin chefs and all the services of the back of the ship, you might as well, whatever way you want to go. I'm easy going. It's all good. Although I will say there are private yacht rentals that are 40, 50,000, 100,000 a week. So no, they're not even close to these prices, actually. Cool Jazz, something about Tom. So Tweety, True MG, Tom Henry, when is Silo TV's cruise to sea? When is he going? He's in Seattle. When is he on the Bliss? Halloween. It's a Halloween cruise that he's on. And so it's coming. I'm really looking forward to hearing from him on this. Very much looking forward to this. Tom Henry, thanks, CJ. So Tweety, I'm afraid to know what is swimming by. Cat Rose, that would be awesome. Pretty luck with the Ponant ship sounds like something that I would totally want to do. MG Toe, those cruises are for people with delusions that they are rich. Rich people are not that stupid. Cool Jazz, Tom Henry, I almost took the train to Boston to come see you. Found out the station is a few feet away from the dock, but you leave on a Friday. So Tweety, river rafting in Punta Arenas is the most fun I've had on an excursion before. Tom Henry, definitely outside my budget. So Tweety, treated royalty and sent home broke. Tom Henry, that would be nice, CJ. Tom Henry, work, get in the way. MG Toe, that's what we should do, Robert. Let's do Panama Canal cruise from Miami to LA. Then afterward, we could all do the Southern California stuff. Robert Brand, some people make more money per day than those cruises cost, and not all our athletes has to be what they're going for. That's right. That's exactly right. Cat Rose is drooling. Robert Brandt, MG, longer than 7 day, and seems the majority of people want a 7 day cruise, but I do that cruise. So Tweety, true, Robert, but I'd like MG said they could probably rent a yacht for close to that price. Cool Jazz, I would have been thankful if it was Saturday. I would. What? Okay. Tom Henry, I rented a $59 small SUV at Logan to sleep in. There you go. So Tweety, Seabourn sounds like a steal compared to the others. Yeah, isn't it? Robert Brandt, yacht charters down here of a 150-foot yacht. 8 guests run $30,000 and up per day, plus tip and food and beverage. 30,000 a day for a 150-foot yacht. Whoa! That is something. MG Toe Tom, that's a good idea. Never thought of that. Just rent an SUV and sleep in that. Robert Brandt, Seabourn is excellent, he says. Robert Brandt, but it's Carnival. Tom Henry, and I thought the Contemporary Hotel at $295 was in 1992 was terrible. Wow. So Tweety, laugh out loud, Tom. I had a hard time finding a room in Florida for that price. Tom Henry, MG Toe, depends on the temp and if they will let me not move the vehicle. Laugh out loud. Right. Cat Roos, Viking is what I want to try. Tom Henry, not just Seabourn Legend, it is wrecked. Robert Brandt throwing Bruce thumbs ups. How many we got now? 26 thumbs ups. Thank you, everybody. 53 are here right now. MG Toe, for some people that do not have unlimited money, then good for it. Go for it. Very few people are in that club. I would not spend that sort of money. D&G, wow, I couldn't afford that. Even though I offered to clear the tables and clean the toilets. Debbie, don't forget thumbs ups for Bruce. Robert Brandt, most people can't afford to charter a private yacht, so think of the owners. Tom Henry, hi, traveling with Bruce. I am new, ha ha. Yeah, okay. MG Toe, Cat, Viking sounds good, but it is still 2 to 3 times more expensive than other cruise lines, even if you got all the booze packages and excursions. Sometimes people want to be in big groups. Hassan Kahan, yo, G bro, how you doing, Hassan? Where are you from in America? I'm in Creston, British Columbia, Canada. Blade HD, yo, boss man, MG Toe, who? Hassan, this guy doesn't stop talking. I think we might have problems. We might have problems here. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, let's do that. Sorry. Let's go here. Yeah. Yeah, gone. We'll say goodbye to a couple of these guys and just say thanks for coming by. Who else is here? Who are the real people here? Thank you very much. A whole bunch of messages have been deleted. Andy McFarland, hi Bruce. What's the most expensive cruise you've been on? Nothing like these. I haven't been on anything like this. Most expensive cruise. I tell you right now, I found bargains. The first cruise I went on, Holland America, was the finest ship. The Amsterdam, as far as I was concerned, really nice. But we got such a good deal. Around $100 a night for a balcony. I mean, man, that was a great deal. 7-day cruise out of San Diego. Then I did this 11 or 12-day cruise with my daughter in the Mediterranean. That was an inside room, like $55 a night. Hello, that was a bargain. Then we did. Then I did the cruise with my my better half, Jennifer, and I. We did the Explorer of the Seas out of New Jersey, inside room, $50 a night for a 10-day, 11-day cruise. Bargain, even though we had a storm to contend with. Norwegian Epic, $90 a night for a balcony. Bargain. Couple of Princess Cruises, $95, $100 a night. Balconies, deals. I have not taken a high-end 6-star luxury cruise and ever had to pay that kind of money. But I'll tell you, the first 6-star I'd like to be on would be a Viking. I think the Viking has got me sold. I'm hearing very good things about Viking Ocean Cruises. Same thing with Viking River Cruises. Hearing very good things about that too. Cat Rose, yep, sack down. MG Tone, no Hassan, and he's not even a woman. Hassan is gone. Vlad D's is gone. Andy, not being nice then. Leave Bruce at its best. Let's see. Robert Brandt, the rum dabs itself under my nose. I see, Robert. I understand. Okay, it's all good. Tom Henry, I added some new bits for my next cruise. Owner suite with 2 balconies would be nice. No kidding. MG Toe, what's a Nick? I have no idea what he's talking about. Valen is here from Argentina. Hi, Valens. How you doing, buddy? Valen Martinez is here. Welcome from Argentina. Rob Souter is here. Good afternoon, all. 48 Buffalo, overcast and spinning out. Welcome, Rob Souter from Buffalo. Glad you're here. Judy R. Anstes. Hey, Bruce, what, if anything, do you know about Pullman Tour Sovereign? That is an older ship in the Mediterranean. It has 3.5 stars. That's all I know. Laugh out loud. That's a 7-day Mediterranean for $341. I've talked about Pullman Tour before, but I'm happy to tell you, Pullman Tour is 50% owned by Royal Caribbean. The cruise line is based out of Spain, and it's catering to a lot of Spanish cruisers. However, they speak English on board as well, probably German as well, and French and other languages. The Pullman Tour Sovereign used to be the sovereign of the seas for Royal Caribbean. When that ship was launched, it was the largest cruise ship in the world. Way back in the day. The ship was refurbished before it went to Pullman Tour, and they've been running it ever since. And you can get some serious bargain deals on Pullman Tour cruises, but you have to understand the fact that you're on a cruise ship that is 20 to 30 years of age, may not be as fresh and have all the bells and whistles of the brand new ships, but boy, you can get some serious bargains in the Caribbean, in the Mexican cruises, Mediterranean cruises, depending on the time of year. So Pullman Tour, I believe they have 3 ships, and they're a 3.5-star line, half owned by Royal Caribbean. How about that? Let's see, MG Toe, someone who's successful at night. You're right. Okay, Tom Henry, where is Seakeeper? We need his hammer. Andy McFarland, sorry Hassan, you're gone. And Arnie Texan, wish way to ping him so he would cut and hammer it. Well, it's gone. Tom Henry, MG Toe, you have any shots to administer like the one in Cannibal Run? Laugh out loud. MG yes, Hassan. My mom did like her husband. Crazy rich guys. You didn't say orange, so you're okay. Robert Brand 11. I try, and when I'm good, you guys blow it. Val Lambert. A good day from New South Wales. Welcome. 29 degrees here in a beautiful spring day. That's Celsius. That's almost 80 degrees. That's Celsius, not Fahrenheit for sure. On conversion. Val Lambert. Welcome from South Wales, I believe Australia. Welcome to the show. I'm glad you're here. Zion Khan. Let's see. Why did you leave your? Was that hairline in the ear? I think we got another one. Let me see here. Yeah, I think so. I think we got another one. Bye. Okay. This pen works great to get rid of people. Rex Hex contracts, effects, condition, time, thoughts, because, if, before. Rex, Rex, are you part of the gang over there? Might be. I'm not sure what's going on with Rex. I'm just looking for I'm going forward now on messages to see if I can find Rex for anything else. Not sure what's going on with Rex there. But the pen is ready. The pen is ready at any time to say goodbye to Rex. MG Hassan, you must be stupid. All women means all women like men's money. Tom Henry, maybe you need to assign a couple of admins to help you. Vivian, evening. Hi, Vivian. Brittany, I'm still just listening as I'm eating dinner. MG Zane, all women like their men's money. Crazy rich guy, so men like men's money. Okay. Gregory, it's Gregory from D&G. Hi, Gregory. How you doing? Welcome to the show. We're just dealing with a couple of trolls today. Who else is here? MG, yeah, my mom likes men. I guess yours didn't. That's why you turned out the way you did, right? I'm reading, of course, the responses to these morons before I killed them. That's funny. We're taking out the trash. That's right, Gregory. I'm taking out the trash. Out they go. Michelle Lucas, hello from Grand Cayman, 90 degrees, light breeze, sunny, a little rum punch off the Jamaica. Michelle, fantastic. I know you're enjoying it. It's fantastic. Thanks for the updates on my Facebook page too. I know you're always saying hi to us on Traveling with Bruce on Facebook. Those of you who could love to come by, love to have you come by and join us. By the way, tomorrow, I'm not on tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow, Thursday. I'm back on Friday for 2 shows, 5 o'clock for my regular show, 8 o'clock Friday night trivia. Please join me for trivia Friday night. I'll be back on Saturday, as always, at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Just a little update there. Robert Brent, I'm teaching entrepreneurship at the University of VI starting January, but it's 2 days a week. Way to go, Robert. All tests scheduled on a cruise period are automatic A's. Brittany Lockwood, I forgot to mention this. The reason the professor will not be making returns because of his health issues. Don't know what he has. Might be back next semester. Unbelievable. He's having a tough time. Cat Rose, it was such a major crash. Crazy rich guys. I was going to take a shot, Robert Brandt, teaching, but can't. He'll be good at that. He probably will be very good at that. D&G's laughing out loud. Crazy rich guys. MG told those ships were named as propaganda during the war to keep up the price of oil. Nurse Nancy, hi all. It's a nice fall day in Wisconsin. No complaints here. Hi, Nurse Nancy. Tom Henry, what subject, crazy rich guys? So what's he teaching? Mario Smoker. Okay. Let's see here. Mario. The jury's out. I'm watching. I'm looking. No, so far so good. Maybe Mario will survive. Hi, Mario. Champagne don't pair nicely with caviar. Sorry, folks. I'm just double checking here on some comments here. MG Stone, now they're changing the ship's name to what they should have been named. Mario, they're just crazy. Crazy rich guys, how to create and run a business or something. Robert Brandt, entrepreneurship. That's what I'm teaching. Tom Henry, okay, my evil mind was thinking of another subject. Cat Rose, but how would you do a roller coaster safely at sea? Michelle Lucas, talk to the local Grand Caymanians. They don't want an Oasis cruise dock here. A wall is planned and to close local traffic road to 10 Mile Beach. Interesting, Michelle. I know they are not interested in a brand new port facility that will bring in these monster ships because they've already got 5, 6, 7 ships a day coming into the port with tenders, and Grand Cayman is overrun with tourists as it is. I can see where the locals would like to kind of temper it back. Personally, I think they should temper it back. I think they should restrict it to 2 or 3 ships a day max, 10,000, 12,000 people a day, and just charge more per person to come onto the island. that'll take care of the money. But then again, you talk to a T-shirt salesman, a bar, the folks with the watches, the Rolexes and the Patek Philippe watches and the high-end diamond stores downtown, they want 20,000 people a day. They want 30,000 people a day to shop until they drop. I know the game. It's the tug of war between two sides. What are you going to do? MG Cat Dream Cruises is building an 8,600 passenger cruise ship that will have a roller coaster on it. Robert Brandt, 150 to 500,000 a week for the big privates, plus tips, plus food and beverage costs. So if you want to rent a big private yacht, 150 to 500,000 a week. MG 9,600 people. MG that would really be fun. Would be to rent a houseboat. D&G Explorers, don't forget to hit the like button and support Bruce. MG there you go, DJ. Crazy Rich Guys, D&G Explorers. Everyone watch for their giveaway show tonight at 8 o'clock. Peter Heckman, 2 years ago, we were on Crystal Cruise, and although expensive, you cannot beat the service. Right on, Peter. D&G Explorers, thanks, Crazy Rich Guy Travels. We will be doing a drawing at the end of the show tonight. Robert Brandt, yes, watch D&G tonight at 8. I forgot to mention that. Tom Henry, Crazy Rich Guys Travels, that got my attention. MG for a good tradition. Type cruise, HAL is the way to go. For a good traditional type cruise, Holland America is the way to go. I have 33 thumbs ups. Thank you, everybody. Love that. Keep them coming. Love it. Well, how many people here? 53 are here. Awesome stuff. Who else is here? Bruce, what cruise would be best? Would be best that an 85-year-old father would do? For Paul Wilson is asking, what would be the best cruise, the cruise line to go on for an 85-year-old? Well, I would say Princess is all right. Holland America would be okay. Let me think a minute. Celebrity Cruises would be great. Certainly any of the 6-star lines, any of those. Oh yeah, that would be great. Viking Ocean Cruises, absolutely. All of those would work really well. I would avoid Carnival. I would avoid Royal Caribbean, especially the ones with all the families. Don't go Disney. Get away from the kids. Make it more adult focused. That's why I like Viking, because there are no children allowed. No one under 18. He might really enjoy that. Paul Wilson wondering about the recommendation. Tom Henry, which way will the text read tonight? Which way will the text read tonight? Crazy Rich Guy, D&G Explorers for the rules. The Steaming Bean, my dog surprised 2 days ago when I arrived home with a litter of 4 puppies. Jeez Louise. You're in for it now, Steamer. You are in for it now. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. MG Paul, go Holland America, go or Princess. Nurse Nancy, congratulations, Beaner. Yeah, congratulations, sucker. Oh man, MG, thank you. The Steaming Bean, you want a puppy? Anybody want a puppy? Anyone want a puppy? Crazy Rich Guys, name them Pope, Cardinal, Bishop, and Sinner. Tom Henry, hey there, Steamers, Crazy Rich Guys. We want a puppy, but we have a lot here now. MG Bean, does your dog know who the father is? Steaming Bean, hey, Tom Henry. Nurse Nancy, no thanks, Bean. Trying to simplify. Post some photos. Nice time for a Christmas gift to someone with kids. Yeah, surprise! Here's a puppy, you suckers. Steaming Bean, send Bruce a puppy for Christmas. Not here. No puppies coming here. Nurse Nancy's laughing. Steaming Bean, 4 puppies is better than 8 or 9. I guess. MG Mexico has a new cruise line with older big ships that go out of Ensenada. Yes, I've heard about this. They're talking about a Mexico-based cruise line for Mexican cruise destinations. That's what I've been hearing. It's coming along. D&G, Robert, we will be mum on who donated, if that's your wish. Oh, man. The Steaming Bean, a magic pen like the screwdriver on Doctor Who. Tom Henry, D&G Explorers, not too mum when you say it that way. Crazy Rich Guys, D&G Explorers, I think that gave it away. D&G, LOL, I meant on our show. Steaming Bean, my dog does not know who the father is. Guessing a petite dog. The res here says, like any res has plenty of dogs. The reservation here. Plenty of dogs on the reservation up there. Crazy Rich Guys, I don't think he cares. Donnell, hi, Bruce and all. Enjoyed the show from the sidelines tonight. Safe traveling tomorrow and see you on Friday. You got it, Donnell, and thank you for your donation. Did you get your shirt, Donnell? I want to know. Did you get your shirt? Tell me, traveling with Bruce shirt. Robert Brandt, Derek, no, I don't care, but I can't win, and the twins can't. I can't win. The twins can't win either. Steaming Bean had no idea she was pregnant. Nurse Nancy, I would love to see those puppies, the Steaming Bean. Can you post a photo on the TWB page? Tom Henry, that's what they all say, the Steaming Bean. Judy Ann says, that is truly deja vu. The very first cruise I went on was the Sovereign of the Seas when it was fully owned by Royal Caribbean. Thanks for the info for this ship. You're welcome, Judy. No problem at all. Nurse Nancy, nice job with the teaching gig, Robert Brent. I'm sure you will have much to teach. Crazy Rich Guys Travel, same here. Same here. Merchants need to make money. MG Toe, Robert, let's do something different and rent a dive motel outside of Bakersfield. Robert Brent, Robert Brent, I will try, Nurse Nancy. Donnell, still waiting for it. Perhaps tomorrow. Okay, hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully they gave you a tracking number and you can track it. I don't know how it works over there, but I hope you get that shirt very shortly. I can't wait to, if you can post a photo of it on my Traveling with Bruce page, that would be terrific. Fantastic. All right, one more reminder. I am not on tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow, back on Friday for 2 shows, 5 o'clock and 8 o'clock for trivia Friday night. Looking forward to all of you coming by. I might have a special guest on Friday night. We'll see what happens. The boys, the twins, are getting me all excited. I don't know what to expect. I have no idea what's going on, but I am very excited for the possibility of a special guest on Friday. Crossing our fingers, we'll see what happens. I'll let you guys set it up, and whatever it comes. We'll take it from there. What else is going on? Just did a video earlier today, so if you get a chance, please check out my video on Symphony of the Seas. 10 things you can do for nothing. Nada. No charge. 10 things. I think there's even more than that, but I did a highlight of 10. If you like that video, please give me a thumbs up. Thanks for the thumbs ups here today. I have 53 viewing. I got 38 thumbs ups already. Thank you, everybody, for that. That helps this channel get noticed by YouTube computers. The analytics kick in. The higher the thumbs ups count goes, the analytics picks up momentum and senses engagement, and that is what it's all about. Every comment you guys are making on this show, on any video I have made, a regular video, 2-minute long video, the live streams, whenever you comment to me, this also adds brownie points inside the analytics computers. It shows YouTube active engagement with the creator. It is fantastic. I love it, and that's why I take the time to try to read your messages to let you know I care about you talking to me. If I can somehow keep doing this, I will. I do know there will come a time where so many of you will be here, I may not be able to get every single message read. I'll do the best I can. Eventually, I'll have to cave and get a moderator or two to help me. But for now, I'm still doing it on my own. Steaming Bean, we can have a puppy contest. MG Toe, DG, you are now on in 2 hours. Vivian, nice again. Nice again. See you again Friday night. Night. Thank you, Vivian. I'll see you Friday night. Thank you so much. D&G, 2 hours. Steaming Bean, Bruce, send me a t-shirt. I'll send you a puppy. You're not getting a t-shirt. I'm not getting a puppy. Ain't happening. Nothing like that's happening. Not a chance, buddy. Nurse Nancy, bye. MG Toe K, Cat Rose, D&G, page name. Vivian Martinez, bye-bye. Or Valen Martinez, see you later. Everyone's abandoning because they don't want puppies. Tom Henry, bye, everybody. Steaming Bean, if Bruce does not take a puppy, he'll get a thumbs down. I've already got 3 of them. You can't hurt me. Crazy Rich Guys, D&G Explorer, Steaming Bean, laughing out loud. Jim Thomas, hey Bruce, D&G, Cat Rose, it's D&G. Tom Henry, Cat, same as his username. Ed Tollison, the black puppy is so cute. Mary Allen, the Steaming Bean, what kind of dog do you have? The Steamer, she is a Chihuahua and Shepherd mix. That should have been a fun night. That was a fun Friday night. Robert Brandt, Charming Bruce, I can sell you 2 17-year-old assistants real cheap. I mean, I got 2 of them. No problemo. Wow. Steaming Bean. Chihuahua is what he's saying. The Chihuahua, Robert Brand. Even when I'm good, you get a couple of thumbs downs. Worst deal of the year. Laugh out loud. Tom Henry, not yet, Robert. Not for 6 days, says Tom Henry. Too many comments. Too many discussions. How many thumbs up? 41. 41 thumbs ups. Thank you, everybody. This is awesome. This is great. Vivian, I have 2 dogs, Lab and a Chi. Robert Brandt, I'm rounding. Hey, I've been rounding for years. I'm rounding everywhere in my own way of rounding. I don't like it, but it's happening. Mary Ellen Shaw, interesting mix of breeds, I would say. Yeah, there you go. All right, everybody. I'm going to call it a night. Thank you for joining me today. Really glad you came by. Thank you for all your support, your kind words, your best wishes. Looking forward to Friday for both shows. Tomorrow, I'm behind the wheel of the car for about 8 hours. I got to get Jennifer where she's got to go and get back here, and I'll fly solo for a couple of days, and then Sunday go get her and bring her back, and then be on the air again Monday. So I'll be off tomorrow, back on the air Friday for 2 shows. Hope you can join me then, and thank you in the meantime for joining me today. This is Bruce saying October the 17th, 2018. Thanks for joining me on Traveling with Bruce today. Had a good show, had a great time, enjoyed your company. Hope you did the same on the other side. And I'll see you day after tomorrow, 5 o'clock Eastern, and we'll take her from there. All right, everybody, we'll see you. Bye for now. Take care.